Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to have a look at Serum's different FM capabilities. So in Serum 1, we had something called phase modulation, or in Serum 2's terminology, it's called phase distortion, which is a more accurate way of describing how the FM engine behaved in Serum 1 when you FM from B or FM from A or whatever you did. So let's just have a listen to that, how it sounds like. So if we were to use the default shape in Serum 1, it would sound something like this. So it's like sounding more like oscillator sync rather than FM. But with Serum 2, we have something called FM now. And apart from that, we also have something called Thru-Zero, exponential, and linear FM. And I will leave a link in the description on where you can find a video explaining it more in detail, what these different types of FM does. I'm just gonna, before we start using this, I'm gonna set the quality to ultra. And that's going to give us more headroom before the modulation is going to sound noisy and aliasing. So now it's sounding more like FM is supposed to sound, according to me. And if we change the wave shape, it sounds something like this. And besides from the different types, let's try the linear, for example. So basically linear FM and Thru-Zero FM, as far as I understand it, if we go back to Thru-Zero FM, as far as I understand it, is that you have like a +1 over here, and then you have a -1 over here. So if you like a graph, let's just take a sine wave, for example. It's better example to use it. So when a cycle completes its cycle, it's going to go to +1 and then -1 down here. And with Thru-Zero FM, what it basically means is that when the waveform in the cycle reaches the zero crossing point of the imaginary line over here, what's going to happen is that it's going to invert the phase and keep modulating the waveform. And you can basically kind of see that, I suppose, because you can see how it over here it starts being inverted, and then it goes back to being normal again, if that makes sense. And with linear FM, once it reaches a zero crossing point, it's going to bounce back and keep modulating it. So you get like a different, more atonal sound using that algorithm. Compared to Thru-Zero FM. And also, if you right-click the menu up here, where it says octave and semitones and such, you can change the mode and set it to ratio. And for you guys that usually work with FM synth, ratios is more of a common setting you see in FM synth. So you can see that in, for example, Ableton's own operator uses ratios rather than working with octaves and such. And same goes with the Yamaha DX7, as far as I understand it. I've never played it with myself, but that's what I've heard. And if you hold shift, you can set a what's it called? Like fine tune the ratio as well. And also you can set the source set from another oscillator. So yeah, that's basically everything I want to show you. So if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.